Okay, it is Stretchy Fridays. So as per usual for Stretchy Fridays, we're gonna stretch. It's gonna be a 15-minute EMOM, change up the stretch every minute. Just generally feel a little bit better, get a good range of motion going, get the blood circulating a little bit. Still got to warm up a little bit. And today for the warm up, I'm going to do a freestyle kettlebell session, you could call it. Basically, I'm just going to set a 10-minute timer, and I'm going to do stuff with the kettlebell. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm going to do. I know how to do a few things, so I'm just going to cycle through them. Got my timer on. This is a warm-up, or sometimes even a workout that I'll do. If I'm not really sure what I feel like doing, but just kind of feel like moving, I will just pick up a kettlebell. Right now, I literally am warming up, like I feel all rickety, so I have a nice light kettlebell. This can easily be a workout in itself by simply just using a heavier kettlebell. You can do it a little bit more structured if you want. Oh, I haven't had an air conditioner for a while. And really, I'm just doing whatever feels good. The whole point of a warm-up is to literally warm up, increase internal body temperature, and to work your joints through a big range of motion. So by doing a variety of movements, I can do all of that. As long as you sneak a few squats in there, and you do anything to move around with the shoulder, you can't really go wrong. Ten minutes might be long, I don't know. But feels good to move. I call this the kettlebell sit. We use the weight of the kettlebell to do a few things. One, the weight out in front of me, it's like a counterbalance for my body weight, so it can get kind of more upright. And I'm using the weight of the kettlebell to press my knees into my elbows. Press my elbows into my knees. To just push them out a little bit so I can shove my hips more forward. Oh. Feels real good. I'm not even sure if I can do this. Let's try it. And then squat. Ooh, that's hard. I don't think I can do it with my left. Let's see. Let's see. Thumb just had a thing telling me battery's running out, but it should be fine. Good. Not really planning anything I'm doing right now. Just some movements feel good. So I'm doing it. I'm going to use the weight of the kettlebell. You know what? I'll just put it on top. To help push my knee forward while keeping my heel down, and my knee pointing in the same direction as my toes. And switching. The left side is great. The left side has no issue with this. My right ankle is a little bit tighter. And that's 10 minutes. Thanks. All right. So there's a warm up. I'm warm. Okay. So today, for Stretchy Friday, just like most Stretchy Fridays, we're going to be doing each mobility thing for about a minute, and then switch. There's 5 different things, so the whole thing, we're going to do 3 rounds, so the whole thing is going to be 15 minutes. So the first thing we're going to do is just a little couch stretch. Ideally, you have a couch for this, where you put your back foot up on a couch. If you don't have a couch, or a good place to do this, you can do what I'm doing, and you're just going to whoop. You're just going to hold and get a good stretch this way. If this isn't going to work, just turn to a stance and stretch. Keep that leg on the floor and go into a nice deep lunge. I might switch between the stance and the couch stretch today. We'll see. So 1 minute on one leg, 1 minute on the other leg, 1 minute on the splits. So I've been doing the splits lately to keep it nice and friendly so people don't pull anything. We're going to keep our butts on the floor. Just going to spread your legs, one hand in back, one hand in front, and scooch your hips forward and see how far you can go with that. At first, you're going to be very hunched over, and as you get more into it, you'll be able to just raise your chest, and you can wiggle around, you can flex and point your foot, anything that you're comfortable with. After that, we're going to do child's pose. So child's pose, just like yoga. You can either have your hands out in front or in back. I want to have my hands out in front. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang out like this for a minute. Okay. And then forward folding up. We did this last week. Forward folding up, you're going to initially keep your back straight. You're going to keep your knees straight. You're just going to start to fold. And if you're unflexible this way like me, this is as far as you're going to go. And then you're going to tuck your chin and roll down and roll back up. So back straight, and then you can roll it down, roll it up. And just continue that nice relaxed pace for a minute. Yeah, so here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, there you go. Ooh. And just hang out here for a minute. The better posture, the better this is going to be. So a little bit better when you actually use a couch. But my couch is behind the camera right now, so I will not be doing that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, switch. Try and switch rather quickly because the timer is going regardless of when you get into the position. Okay. Into the splits. So legs out wide. Inch forward. I got a good view of my sock. And you can point and flex, or you could just hang out here. You can lean side to side. Try and get your chest up nice and high. Ooh. I've got a hole in my sock. Oh well. Just chill. First round usually feels pretty good. Second round feels better. Third round feels best. Definitely feel tight. Okay, go ahead and get yourself out of that. And go into child's pose with your hands either out in front
or at your sides.
Maybe pop it up and check the time here every once in a while. Okay. We got 3, 2, 1. So forward folding up. So again, try to keep your knees locked. Ooh, I'm tight. Roll down, roll back up. For me, myself, I know this first round, I'm noticing I can't quite get my fingertips to the floor. The goal here is, by the end of the third round, I'll be able to at least get my fingertips to the floor. Ooh. Did I achieve that? I don't know. It's getting there. All right, we're back to couch stretch. Ooh, tight, tight, tight. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Okay, into the splits. Another close-up look at my sock. Sorry about that. Ooh. All right, I'll pedal that. Back into trial spells. A few more seconds. Okay, and then forward fold. Everything's loosening up. Oh. Okay, last round. Back to couch stretch. All right, switch sides. Oh. All right, go there. Into the split. last time I'll show you the sock for today at least. Oh yeah, definitely feels better now. Still doesn't feel great, but it's definitely better. All right, enough of that. Child's pose. A few more seconds. Last minute. I'm a few seconds late. I'm just enjoying the child's pose. Okay, I can touch the floor now. And that's it. Whew. That was good. I feel much better than when I started. 10 minutes of kettlebell freestyle was fun. Joints feel a little bit more awake now. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. If anyone is still watching this, tomorrow we'll have a workout at the track. Have a good evening.